I wrote a piece called Men Are Struggling. Here's Why Women Should Care. And it was very simply just saying we can have empathy. And I
Yeah,
was just
yeah,
blown away, Gary, that we were debating having empathy for a young boy or young man who is lonely or having suicide
yeah,
idea. I mean, how have we gotten here? And then how
yeah,
can we not have empathy there, but expect people to have empathy when there's an ice raid? You know what I mean? In
yeah,
Chicago, because to me, it's just how are we treating
yeah,
people? How do we feel when someone is suffering? It was just such an eye opener that, men have been bought into this con that like when women rise, I fall. So I
yeah,
got to pull them down.
yeah,
And, women have been bought into this con that like, if I care for them, that means that I give up something for myself.
yeah.
And how did that happen? How do we get our way out of this? Because I think that gender relations in the United States are an all-time low.
It's really challenging in a, individualistic, I gotta look out for myself world, right? That feels like there's not enough to go around. So I'm always trying to get enough for myself. And then what is my team?
Mm.
And so, if you're team women, they're like, yeah, you want to be team women. Of course. Team men, we've been told, no, you should feel kind of awkward about that because team men has been winning forever. And so you shouldn't get to everything. It's a vacuum, not a flourishing. And a human flourishing is where we should be stepping into. I'm more inspired by some of the kind of indigenous understandings of the cosmovision that say, I am because you are. If you think of Ubuntu as that definition, or the indigenous South America, particularly the Andean region, that has a notion of buen vivir, that we all live well together. I don't think you're less a feminist if you care if men are okay. It is not a football match.